Namaste. Now, Rahul Gandhi's horoscope is analyzed, and very important thing whether Rahul Gandhi will get jailed in any kind of cases across. First of all, Rahul Gandhi Saturn is in Mesh and Rahu is in Kumbha. Now that is the problem. The Rahu will be transiting over Saturn. Over Rahu, Saturn will be transiting. That is, over Saturn, Rahu will be transiting in Mesha. Over Rahu in Kumbha, Saturn will be transiting. This is a double-edged sword which is happening, and Rahul Gandhi has to do remedies for Saturn and Rahu. Now, before this transit of Saturn is over, which is there for another 25 months, he is going to have a lot of trouble in this particular transit across. His enemies are becoming very powerful, and very important thing, his enemies becoming powerful is a very different thing. For example, they form the Mahagathbandhan. The moment Mahagathbandhan is formed, the NCP got walked out. Ajit Pawar and all the other people walked out and joined the BJP. Now that itself shows that it is a huge problem. There are rumors stating that Nitish Kumar might join the BJP once again. So all these kind of things are happening. So first of all, Rahul and Congress will not win the election because over Saturn and Guru, Rahu Ketu will be transiting, and after that, this important transit, Saturn will be passing through Rahu, then Saturn, Rahu will meet in Meena. So this is going to be a very tough 2 to 3 years cycle for Rahul Gandhi. So the point is, he has to do the Chatru Sammara Puja, Chatru Sammara Homa, and also for Saturn and Rahu he has to do puja. The problem with him is he is not aware of astrology. There is nothing wrong about it. Second thing, his mother's health will deteriorate to the point where I don't want to say any negative things. And please understand, I am not a BJP person. I don't have any national affiliation for any kind of political party. Second thing, I am a very honest speaker. I am from Tamil Nadu. So therefore, most of the North Indian channels do not publish my prediction. Most of the North Indian channels of the YouTube don't publish my prediction across. So I am a very neutral person. So please understand this before you watch this video further. This is not a BJP propaganda. I am only analyzing his horoscope across. So that is going to be the biggest problem for Rahul Gandhi. And the second biggest problem is in his Dasamsa, he has Mars, Saturn and Ketu in Vrichika, and many planets are in 6, 8, 12 from that. Now it is told in the Pulipani Shastra, Pulipani was a great Siddha, he said, Sigiyod Yavarsainum Teivar. When a planet combined with the Rahu Ketu, the Karaka of the planet will get destroyed. In Dasamsa, Saturn with Rahu, Saturn with Ketu, Mars with Ketu has completely destroyed the carrier of Rahul Gandhi, plus Jupiter in the 12th house in Tula, and Mercury, Venus, it is in the 8th house. The only planet which is left properly is the Sun, 10th Lord in the 9th house, and Moon, 9th Lord in the 2nd house. So he looks like his father, and the 10th Lord in the 9th house shows he has taken his father's legacy forward or his family business forward across. So that is the problem with the Rahul Gandhi's horoscope. All the planets from Saturn are in 6, 8, 12, literally 3 planets, and 2 planets are associated with Rahu Ketu. So literally it has got a destructive of 5 or 7 planets have got destroyed. Only the sun and the moon is proper. So early part of his life was full of bed of roses across. So this is going to be the problem for Rahul Gandhi, and from his Dasamsa chart we can clearly see he is a loser. He is not going to become the Prime Minister of India. He is neither going to win the election for Congress. All his strategy is going to fail. For example, he wrote Chaukidar ka chor hai. He had to apologize. He has to give a written apology in the Supreme Court. Same way, the defamation case has been filed against him. A lot of criminal complaint has filed against him. 1 or 2 cases he will get prosecuted. He will go to jail. Mark my word, he is going to go to jail. He has in his horoscope Bandhana Yoga. Bandhana Yoga means the yoga for getting prosecuted. How much ever he has a legal luminaries in his team across. Now all the legal luminaries can go appeal to Supreme Court, but the defamation case is going to get him through. He is going to get prosecuted, and he might not stand in the MP election. And because of that prosecution, that is going to be the most humiliating part of his career. This Saturn over Rahu and Rahu over Saturn, he is going to bring one of the worst scenarios for Rahul Gandhi. His mother is going to get passed away. The Congress with support will dwindle down. So all this going to be a big problem for the Rahul Gandhi. And also now his sister Priyanka in Dasamsa from Saturn, the 11th Lord is in the 8th house. She will not be supportive of him, and they are going to have a difference of opinion, maybe openly, maybe subtly across. So that is the problem. From Mars, the 11th Lord is in the 8th house, does not augur well for his work, and Mars with Ketu, again, problem with the siblings will come across. So that is the problem. The first problem is Nehru dynasty has come to an end. And Motilal Nehru died, Jawaharlal Nehru became Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru died, Indira Gandhi became Prime Minister, Indira Gandhi died, Rajiv Gandhi became Prime Minister, Rajiv Gandhi died, Sonia Gandhi became Prime Minister. But this time Sonia never became the Prime Minister. She has forfeited the Congress presidentship, which has never happened. There is nobody in the official political post of the Congress party. So this is the end of the dynasty. Rahul will get prosecuted, and after a point of time he might get very frustrated about it, and he will quit politics across. He might say, oh, I'm not kind of okay with the entire scenario, and he might like to go abroad and settle down as a person. These court cases will get him prosecuted, so he has to do the remedy. If you are a Congress Bhakt, if you are a Congress minister, do approach us, we can do the remedy. Otherwise, this is going to be very, very fatal. How much ever the North Indian astrologers are telling, we are using the technique of Bhrigu Nandi Nadi. I have written a book on Nandi Nadi, which has got published in Kenrao, which has got published in Kindle. So that book, this transit is mentioned across. So please be careful, Mr. Rahul sir. I don't have any animosity. You belong to a great family, and your ancestors are all very successful people across. I am just warning you, out of concern, do the puja. This is going to be a very, very tough time. You might be basking in glory with the Jodo Yatra. That is not going to get translated. BJP will try to give the Bali. They will try to finish the Ram temple before 2024, and they will prosecute you, and even your mother will be very close to the prosecution by the Subramaniam Swami case. So the point is, legally you are entangled. You need to come out of this difficulty by using remedial measure, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.